Welcome, dear listeners, to an odyssey through the profound depths of Dante Alighieri's Inferno, a masterful piece of literature that intricately explores human morality, the nuances of justice, and the profound yearning for redemption. As we embark on this illuminating journey through the circles of hell, we will unravel the complex tapestry of allegory, philosophy, and theology that Dante so skillfully interweaves in his narrative. Our story unfolds in the turbulent epoch of 14th century Italy, an era rife with political strife and religious upheaval. Dante, a figure deeply embroiled in the Florentine political landscape, finds himself in a personal and societal whirlwind, eventually leading to his painful exile from Florence. It is against this backdrop of personal turmoil and displacement that Dante begins to pen the Divine Comedy, with its first canticle, Inferno, plunging us into the depths of the underworld. Imagine, if you will, a journey through the 9 circles of hell, each a stark representation of the human soul ensnared by sin. Dante's Inferno is not merely a descent into the depths of the damned, but also a reflective mirror, showing us the dire consequences of our earthly actions, the profound weight of our choices, and the glimmering hope for salvation. Our tale begins with Dante, our poet and protagonist, at a critical midpoint in his life. Lost in a dark, bewildering forest, he embodies the spiritual and moral disorientation of every person who has strayed from the right path. The dark forest, dense and terrifying, is a powerful metaphor for the confusion and fear that grip the human soul in the absence of reason and divine light. It is in this moment of despair and disorientation that Dante encounters Virgil, the venerable Roman poet, an embodiment of human reason and wisdom. Virgil's role as Dante's guide is no mere coincidence. It represents the crucial moment when we, lost in the forest of our own lives, yearn for guidance and enlightenment. Sent by Beatrice, the personification of divine grace and Dante's ideal of spiritual beauty, Virgil's task is to lead Dante through the complexities of hell and purgatory. This journey is essential, a path of understanding the nature of sin, its consequences, and the urgent need for redemption. Together, Dante and Virgil embark on their descent into the underworld, a journey that symbolizes the soul's awakening to its own moral state and the daunting task of confronting its past transgressions. In Limbo, the first circle. Here, in a realm devoid of physical torment, yet marked by a sense of loss, reside the unbaptized and the virtuous pagans. These souls, though not condemned for sins, suffer from their lack of baptism, the sacrament that opens the gates to Christian salvation. Among them are historical figures of great intellect and morality, the likes of Aristotle, Plato, and even the esteemed Islamic scholar Averroes, dwelling in a majestic castle, a metaphor for their noble but ultimately incomplete understanding of the divine. The second circle, the lustful. As we descend into the second circle, the atmosphere shifts dramatically. Here, the souls of the lustful are caught in a perpetual violent storm, an unyielding representation of their passions in life. Among these tormented spirits are Paolo and Francesca, whose illicit love affair in life now condemns them to be swept endlessly by the tumultuous winds. Their tragic tale is a poignant exploration of love, desire, and the destructive power of unbridled passion. The third circle, the gluttonous. In this dismal circle, a relentless foul rain pours down, drenching the souls of the gluttonous. They lie in a vile sludge, a representation of the overindulgence and decay that marked their earthly lives. Guarded by Cerberus, the monstrous 3-headed beast, this circle is a stark reminder of the insatiable appetites and self-indulgence that consume the human soul. The fourth circle, the avaricious and prodigal. Here, Dante presents a vivid portrayal of futility, The avaricious and the prodigal roll heavy weights, clashing against each other in an endless Sisyphean struggle. Their punishment, a ceaseless labor with no purpose or end, symbolizes the empty pursuit and squandering of material wealth, a stark commentary on the human preoccupation with earthly possessions. As Dante and Virgil delve deeper into the infernal realms, each circle reveals more about the human condition, the nature of sin, and the divine justice that governs the afterlife. The journey through Inferno is not just an exploration of the consequences of moral transgressions, but also a pathway towards self-awareness and the possibility of redemption. Continuing their descent, Dante and Virgil encounter the souls of the wrathful and the sullen in the fifth circle. This circle is a realm of anger and despondency, with the wrathful fighting each other on the surface of the murky river Styx, while the sullen are submerged beneath its waters. This scene is a vivid portrayal of the destructive nature of uncontrolled anger and the suffocating grip of suppressed bitterness. The wrathful lash out in perpetual conflict, a reflection of their aggressive, violent passions in life. In contrast, the sullen, who stewed in their resentments during their lives, are now doomed to a dark, submerged existence, symbolizing the inward nature of their acrimonious spirits. In the sixth circle, Dante confronts the heretics. Here, the souls are trapped in flaming tombs, a powerful symbol of the fire of their own false beliefs and convictions. This circle is a stark reminder of the eternal consequences of rejecting orthodox beliefs and the dangers of heretical thinking. Dante encounters notable figures such as Farinata degli Uberti, a proud and defiant soul who, despite his eternal punishment, remains unrepentant and staunchly attached to his earthly convictions. As they progress to the seventh circle, reserved for the violent, the landscape changes dramatically. This circle is divided into 3 rings, punishing those who committed violence against their neighbors, themselves, and God. The first ring is a river of boiling blood, where tyrants and murderers are immersed to a level commensurate with their sins. Here Dante sees Attila the Hun and Alexander the Great, submerged in the boiling blood. The second ring is a dark, twisted forest where the souls of suicides have been transformed into gnarled, thorny trees. Pierre de la Vigne, a once trusted advisor to Emperor Frederick II, recounts his tragic story, offering a poignant reflection on the despair that led to his self-destruction. The third ring is a desolate landscape of burning sand, punishing those who committed violence against God, nature, and art. Among them is Brunetto Latini, Dante's mentor, who walks on the fiery sands, indicative of the severity of his sin. In the eighth circle, Malbolge, Dante, and Virgil find a complex series of ditches, each designed to punish a specific type of fraud. This circle is a testament to the multifaceted nature of deceit and the depth of its corruption in the human soul. Among the various deceivers are seducers, flatterers, sorcerers, corrupt politicians, hypocrites, thieves, and false counselors. Each ditch presents a unique, fitting form of punishment, reflecting the specific nature of the sin committed. For example, Ulysses and Diomedes, famous figures from Greek mythology, are found here for their deceptive acts during the Trojan War, encapsulated in a flame that symbolizes their cunning and guile. Finally, Dante and Virgil reach the ninth circle, the realm of the traitors. This is the lowest and most dreadful circle of hell, where traitors are punished. The circle is divided into 4 rounds, each named after a notable traitor: Cana, Antenora, Ptolemaea, and Giudecca. In this frozen wasteland, traitors are imprisoned in ice, a chilling manifestation of the coldness and isolation inherent in betrayal. The most harrowing sight is at the center, where Lucifer, the embodiment of ultimate evil, resides. Encased in ice, he eternally devours the three greatest traitors in history, Judas Iscariot, who betrayed Christ, and Brutus and Cassius, who betrayed Julius Caesar. The grotesque image of Satan with three faces, each chewing on a traitor, is a powerful symbol of treachery's ultimate punishment and the perversion of the divine Trinity. The journey through hell concludes as Virgil leads Dante up a secret path, emerging on the other side of the world. This ascent from hell represents the potential for redemption and enlightenment after confronting and understanding the depths of sin and evil. As we conclude our descent through the spiraling circles of Dante's Inferno, we hope this journey has been as enlightening for you as it has been for us. Dante's vivid imagery and profound symbolism offer a timeless reflection on morality, justice, and redemption, inviting us to introspect on the nature of our own actions and beliefs. If this journey through one of literature's most profound masterpieces has captivated you, we invite you to share your thoughts and reflections. What part of Dante's journey resonated most with you? Were there moments that particularly moved you or made you ponder your own life's choices? We'd love to hear your insights and engage in a meaningful discussion. Please don't forget to like this presentation if you found it enriching and subscribe for more content like this. Your support is greatly appreciated and helps us continue to bring such timeless literary adventures to life. By liking and subscribing, you'll stay informed about our upcoming explorations into other great works of literature and thought. Thank you once again for joining us on this profound journey through Dante Alighieri's Inferno. We look forward to bringing you along on many more literary adventures. Until next time, keep pondering the mysteries of life, literature, and beyond.